Hey, how's it going? My name is Douglas Thompson. I'm going to show you this Harrington and Richardson 22 pistol. It's a revolver. My father actually just gave it to me on his recent trip to come visit me for my birthday. And he left this little present for me. And he's had this for a long, long time. It is unloaded. I just cleaned and maintained this. Cleaned the barrel out. A couple little areas I kind of ignored, but I removed all the rust from it, and I pinned the pistol grips because they were broken and they were sliding around, and I refinished them sort of to a matte finish rather than a really glossy, shiny finish like you can kind of see in there. It's blued. It's not a black gun. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's blued, and it's a really nice gun. Literally, this gun outshot me. Tell you a little story that my father couldn't get me to tell when he was out here, but I have a 308 rifle. It's a Mossberg MVP Patrol. It's a 308 or 7.62 by 51. It also shoots that cartridge, which is the same dimensions, just the military standard. But he whipped out this pistol, and I whipped out my scoped 308, which hadn't been zeroed in, I will tell you that. But just the fact that it had a scope and it was a more modern rifle, and my dad paid $60 for this. The flash is turned off because his phone's a piece of shit. My dad paid $60 for this, and of course I paid much more for my 308 rifle. And I'm not saying that rifle's not inaccurate, because it is by no means inaccurate. But he whipped this out. It's maybe about 100, a little bit less than 100 yards away, and one-handed, just popped this target no bigger than this apple here. Maybe half the size of his target from that distance, one-handed, and I had took 3 shots with a 308 to get that same target. It was just kind of funny. I mean, it is a 22 LR, and it is a much less recoil-wise and easier to handle, and being this long of a barrel, this format, it's inherently accurate, but just kind of funny. But anyway, he left this pistol for me, and I really enjoy it, and I really appreciate that he left it for me, and I just wanted to fix it up. I was originally going to make some wood handles for it, but then I quickly discovered that the tools I had were not sufficient to make a quality wood handle, and also the wood I had was not quality wood. But it's a very, very nice gun. Let's see if I can get some close-ups of it. It's well built. There's a little firing pin block there, so so if the gun isn't actually cocked, the hammer cannot strike the firing pin, so you can carry it fully loaded. Everything's really smooth. Kind of a matte finish up here for some reason. Crown's still pretty nice. Look at that. 22 caliber, and of course you can shoot like shorts through here, LRs, I think maybe even Magnum. I'm not sure what it's chambered for exactly, but made in USA. That's something you don't see all the time anymore, huh? But yeah, like the pistol grip originally had like a sort of this shiny. If you look in here where the H&R is, you can see that it has a really glossy finish, and I just kind of knocked some of the gloss off there, because I'm not really much for shiny things. I used to be, but get the cylinder moving there. really nice. Very accurate. And as you can see, I pinned. I don't know if I showed you that, but I pinned the pistol grip just so it'd stay. It has a little bit of a gap right here, but you know, I can't help that. The plastic is warped. But everything's really nicely built and really nicely finished, and it's a solid gun and stuff, and really like it. And I appreciate it, Dad, if you're watching this. I know I didn't do justice to your story, and I'm sure you could tell it much better than I, because... Oh, an ice cream truck. Because you like to leave out details. Anyway. But, so I thought I'd show you guys this. I don't really have like a whole lot of history on it, because it wasn't mine to begin with. But he's had this for a long time, ever since I've known him. And he thought it would be more appropriate to leave it with me since I go shooting more often. And 22 LR is still cheap. It's hard to find, as you all may know. But when you do find it, it's still relatively cheap compared to the other calibers. And it's kind of fun just to plink with a 22, and just the fact that it's a smaller cartridge, you know, means you can fit quite a bit more rounds in there. What is that, 9 shots? Let's see if I can give you another close-up of the pistol here. This thing would focus. There we go. .22 cal, 929. So yeah, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I don't know if for those of you out there that with this pistol can attest to its quality. I think it's a quality little piece here, and it's a great addition to my collection. And now I have a 22 pistol that works again, because my current 22 pistol, or not my current, but my last one, just the slide keeps on breaking. And the firing pin keeps on breaking. So I'm just kind of thinking about reserving it for like a wall hanger. It comes with this nice little leather case, very weathered. That's in there. Hunter, little bugle or gunpowder thing. Yeah, I remember seeing this when I was a little kid and always being fascinated with how like retro it looked. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day and stay safe. Thanks.